Oh shit. What about my mother?
Does he say that out loud?
I guess.
True Sarah will say, "What, your mom lives with you, or you live with your mom?
She lives with me.
Then relocate her to perhaps the bolt hole that's protected by the, what was that damn gang you told me? The damn, oh, what was the name of that gang? I can't remember anything in this city."
The Burning Angels?
Yes, those people. That's what you have that bolt hole out there for, right? She's gonna have to be moved if you're concerned about her, or she can be relocated here, but that'd be more awkward, or you can stay there with her and just watch over her and not be here, and see how he responds to your petulance, or what.
I think I'm gonna take my mom to my safe house. And with that, Vice is gonna drive back to his place and then tell his mom that it's time for them to go somewhere safe.
Why?
Are you sure you didn't want to have him forget about his mom? That would have been great, right?
Well, there was the possibility. A couple of ones and a couple of not successes. But he remembered, thankfully, about the person who gave birth to him, who lives in his house, and who annoys him probably every single day. But yeah,
Okay.
when you say that to her, her first question is why?
People are angry, and they might do some things they shouldn't do.
What have you done this time?
Pissed off a nice dwarf man who you fed tea to?
Why'd you piss him off?
Because he's asking me to do this thing that I can't really do. And if I don't, he's gonna kill people.
Have you tried to do whatever he's asking you to do? What is he asking you to do? He said he wanted your help to look for his sister.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard to find his sister because the way it looks.
Have you looked for his sister?
Yes. I've looked for his sister. We actually went and tried to find the guy we took his sister to.
Have you looked everywhere for his sister? What about this guy you took his sister to that's from wherever it was?
We can't find him. We've been...
Does anyone know about him? You know anyone that knows about him? Does he have friends? Does he have a home? Does he have a comm that you can call?
We tried calling his comm. He lost it.
How do you know he lost his comm?
Because we have it.
Did you find his home or any information about him in this on his comm?
There was no information on his comm link, right?
There was information on his comm link. There was the dossier on her, which included some information about who else may be involved.
But it wasn't personal information about the guy.
There was no personal information about the guy.
There was nothing on the comm link about him.
Was there any information about the comm link on this girl that he wanted? The answer to that is yes.
Yes, but it isn't really going to help us find her. It's
Well, have you looked?
Yes, Mom.
You have the comm link, can I see?
No, I don't have the comm like my friends do.
Well, go tell your friends to get me the comm link so I can see.
Mom, will you just get on my bicycle? You just get on my bike so we can take you somewhere safe.
No, I'm not gonna get on your bicycle so you can go take me some shithole down in wherever. Get me the comm link so I can see.
Can you give me one moment? Vice is going to Vice is going to call.
I've been laughing nonstop that entire conversation.
Same. I've just been shaking my head.
Vice loves his mother. He's not going to say no to her. Twitch.
Oh, I love my mom too, but I would have said, bitch, you be crazy by now. Seriously.
Twitch. Pick up the comm link.
Yeah? You need me to come help?
My mom won't leave unless we show her the comm link.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Do you want to mess...
You're built like a fucking train. Just pick her up and drive her out of there.
Do you really want to be... No, okay. You obviously haven't messed with an orc woman yet. When an orc woman sets her mind to something, you pretty much have to knock her out. I mean, I'm speaking hyperbolically here, but...
But it's not actually hyperbole.
But, yeah. You know how I'm built. I'm built like a brick shithouse. Just think what my mom's like.
A lady.
You're a lady. Sort of.
Fucking hell. Fine. But I tell you what, when I get there, your mother better be like a 10-foot behemoth or something.
Just get over here.
Breathe fire or some shit, I don't know.
She probably could. You don't know my mom.
No, I don't, which is the only reason I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt.
But you're coming, right?
Sure. And then Twitch is going to hang up and say to Coyote and Truthsayer, so it turns out that Vice, gigantic, can crush, all kinds of things with his fists. Vice is a little bitchy mama's boy.
Truthsayer will look down like the bridge of his glasses. Twitch, look to Coyote, look back to Twitch like, well, this explains why he only punches women.
Right?
Coyote will laugh and then shake his head. It's just like, wait, so what does he want?
Apparently, his mother will not leave their house until she takes a look at the comm link to see if we missed anything.
Oh, I don't know. No.
I said fine. Because, I said, she better be like a 10-foot behemoth that, I don't know, breathes fire out of her eyes or some shit for him to be acting this way.
Truthsayer shrugs.
She's not. I'm gonna laugh at him. I'm gonna
All right.
point, and I'm gonna laugh.
Coyote's going to state the obvious here and say, all right, so Vice has gone back to get his mom at the place that we're supposed to bring this girl. We have not answered the phone call, so they probably have that place staked out. So they know he's there with his mom right now, and he's asked you to go in there and bring that... No, this can't go wrong at all. Go ahead. Have fun.
Just to clarify, you did do this before ignoring the phone call, right?
This happened beforehand. Like,
Yeah.
Truthsayer just, brought it up, and then Vice had his epiphany moment.
Yeah, this is still, March 3rd at, 5 p.m. or something, probably at the latest.
Okay.
It's like, well, I guess I don't see any harm in it. The comlink doesn't have anything useful for us, and I don't know, unless Vice has told any lies to Conrad, or they don't already know what's on the damn thing. It wouldn't matter whether it fell into their possession anyway. Now go ahead and take it, Twitch. We'll man the fort.
All right, I'll be back in however long. And then Twitch will blaze on out of there.
And once he's gone, Coyote's gonna look towards Truth's there, and if he meets his eyes, he's just gonna shake his head and go back to what he's doing.
I shake his head too and say, man, I hope they don't need any more of us.
Well, I mean, you figure. You've seen the size of Vice, right? And he came out of her, so it might take two of them. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, like I said, I hope they don't need any more of us. I don't want to deal with that. Oof, no.
Well, you'll make it there without incident with the comlink in tow. And, well, I'd imagine that, Vice is probably cowing a little bit in front of his mom, who's telling him off about just about everything in his life, and all of his brothers and sisters, and that's a lot of them, and going on and on and on.
Look, Mom, all I'm trying to say is, and another thing, damn it.
Basically, and then Twitch knocks, and she hears the sudden quiet of no one talking, and then woman's heels coming up to the door, and doors open, and smiling orc woman answering it up, older woman.
Twitch will give her friendliest smile and say, "You must be Vice's mom?"
Yeah. You must be his friend, come to bring that comlink. Turning back to Vice, I know you have such a pretty elf friend. Why don't you take women like this home?
It's just business, Ma.
You know you're getting older. You need to find a woman to settle down with.
I'm just 17, Mom.
She'll take the comlink and start passing through it. She's, not computer illiterate. She grew up in post-computer age. You're 17, but you're a 17-year-old orc.
I've got time, Ma.
Twitch will actually cover her mouth, trying not to laugh.
Come in. She'll close the door behind you and start reading through the dossier. So let's see, Evo, big corporation, not a lot to go on. Let's see. Yeah, that's Maritech Enterprises. That's based out in the Oot Nation. That's not a big corp. Aztecology. I know all the things I hear about Aztecology from you. You better not be doing any runs against them. It's just bad stuff. Well, have you looked into first this Maritech Enterprises?
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
What was that last bit? I was,
His mom asked, well, have you looked into this Maritech Enterprises?
I believe the answer is no. This is out of character, correct?
Yeah, the answer to that out of character is no.
Okay. No, Mom.
Well, why not? Did I need to do this for you?
No, Mom.
Well then, she'll go ahead and grab your comm link and hand it to you. Go ahead and give them a call.
Get the nice dwarf man.
No, Meritech Enterprises, you idiot! And she'll smack you upside the head.
And just what am I supposed to ask them, Mom?
Oh, and at that head smack, Twitch will actually laugh.
What am I supposed to ask them, Mom? Do you have this girl?
Well, what do you know about them? I wasn't there on the run with you. I didn't see everything that happened.
What do I know about Meritech? They're just an A-rank core.
They're a subsidy of, or subsidiary of S Technology, aren't they?
Yep, that is mentioned in the dossier.
They're a subsidiary of Vast Technology, Mom. It's so much all
Yes,
this
I
work.
know that. I just told you that.
I thought that was out of character, okay?
That was out of character, but she also told you that in character like a minute or so ago.
That's Vice. He's not literally paying attention to what his mom's saying.
That's probably why she's so upset.
I still don't know what to ask Meritech when I call them, though. That's the thing. This is out of character.
Well,
Hi,
then,
do you have a
little
kidnapped
bit-
dwarf girl?
A little bit is just a little bit of direction is what connections do you have with Aztechology at this point?
The shapeshifter?
Right, and you met him on this run, right?
Well, I wasn't there.
Oh, I guess that was true. You didn't actually meet him on that run. Everyone
I
else
met him-
met him on the run.
I met him later, and I was wondering why everyone else was all surly about it.
Well, she's standing there with you with the corporate number for Meritech Enterprises and, prepared to smack you again if you don't give him a call.
Alright. Well, he's going to dial the Meritech Enterprises number. And I'm trying to remember what the shapeshifter's name, alias he gave us was.
Mr. Johnson.
That's real specific.
You likely have a picture of this Mr. Johnson on your comm link. Hell, there's video of him clapping standing on top of a fucking building in the toxic zone. So you have that you can use to ask information for so that you can appease Mom.
Okay, we'll use that. I'm gonna call them up then.
Well, you've gotten a low-ranking desk worker just answering. A low-ranking desk worker just answering calls in. This is Meritech Enterprises. What may I help you with?
Yes, I'm wondering if you have a specific person employed at your organization.
Our employee records are confidential, sir.
As they should be. How do I do this? I am the worst talker of the group.
Do you say that to Twitch or out loud at all?
No, I say this to myself. An internal struggle.
Well, then, as you struggle for a moment, your mom will basically motion for Twitch to, like, help you.
Aaron.
Twitch will hold out her hand for the phone.
Twitch will hand... Yes, Twitch will hand it to Vice. Yes, that's what's going to happen. I'm really smart. Vice will hand the phone over to Twitch.
Yes, we're actually looking for, we're looking for a message to be passed on to one of your employees. We don't actually need any confidential information released to us. Is that something you're capable of serving, or do you need to put us through to someone else that we can talk to?
I honestly, I can, if there's someone I can try to pass along a message, I can't promise it'll get through, though.
Maybe you should just forward us to your manager.
You'll get a few minutes of hold, and then a middle manager taking the line. Veritech Enterprises, how may I help you?
Yes, we're trying to pass a message on to one of your employees or affiliates. Unfortunately, we're lacking a name, and we of course can't access your confidential employee records. So I was wondering if we could send you a picture, the message, and you can try and correlate that with your employee records and make sure that they get this message.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'd be unable to do that.
Can you direct me to someone who might be able to do that?
I do not believe so, ma'am.
Well, then could you direct me to your manager?
Well, you'll probably get at least once more up the line, another middle management.
And she'll basically just keep following this strategy.
When you ask the third one, you'll get, sorry, I can't direct you to anyone higher up. Manager's busy at the moment.
I see. And do you have any sort of employee review service that I could use after this?
Certainly, when it's located on our Matrix website.
All right, and your employee identification number?
He'll go ahead and give that to you.
Well, I hope you have a nice day. And Twitch is going to hang up and start filling out a bad review while saying to Vice's mom, yeah, it turns out they can't do anything with just a picture.
Vice is just going to shrug.
Can Vice throw me an edge?
You just want me to roll my edge dice?
Yeah, your edge is also just your luck, so if there's something that's just one to determine if randomly you're lucky enough to get something, it's just roll your edge.
Current edge or max
Full
edge?
Well, your Vice's mom will take the comm link from you when you hang up, and it's about 5 o'clock, about 6 o'clock, maybe 6:30. she'll hand you back the comlink after a lot of almost unintelligible screaming in the back room. She go ahead and steps in there and closes the door, and you hear random screaming about products and the prices and customer service and so on for a good hour and a half. And she hands you back the comm link and says, "This individual seems to know about your Mr. Johnson." She'll hand it out sort of between the both of you.
Twitch will just raise her eyebrows and give Vice a holy shit look.
Vice just gives Twitch a look and just he just goes like, uh-huh. And Vice will take the comm link. I'm not imagining that he's going to hold on to it for very long, though.
Well, take it and connect to it and call. Well, you'll hear a voice. There's a slight Spanish accent. Hello?
I was told you could get me into contact with someone?
Yes, Abel, you know something about this individual? I was, not exactly told the details of, what you knew. You're, assuming your friend, was, a little bit hard to deal with?
I don't know what this guy's asking right now, so sorry.
He's asking you generally, like, he doesn't know what the hell just happened. Someone at some point put a comm link to his face and said, "Here, take it, please. I want the yelling to stop."
Have you seen the picture of the individual we want to get in contact with?
Yes, an associate of mine, Abel.
Yes, I did a little bit of work for him a while ago, and I would like to talk with him if it's also possible. Not face-to-face. Comm links are fine. If you could pass on a message to him that...
Well, that is quite difficult at the moment. He has gone missing.
Missing? Missing how so?
Missing as in I don't know where he is. Perhaps we could set up some kind of meet. I do dislike talking over such means.
Is this like the first time he's gone off radar for you?
I would like to give any further information in person.
Alright, so you want to meet. Where do you want us to set up a location? Do you want me to set up a location?
If you would be comfortable, or if you would prefer I do, it doesn't matter either way.
Okay, this is out of character right now. I kind of want him to come to the warehouse. Okay.
Sure. I mean, out of character, I'm pretty sure that you're talking to the Jaguar guy.
Probably. I want him to come to the warehouse.
This This is not the Jaguar guy. You can tell from his voice.
Oh, good.
I want him to come to the warehouse so he can talk and discuss information. A, because if he has information about this thing, that might actually help us finding the girl. B, if the dwarves are watching, they might think we're handing the girl off back to where we got her from.
That's actually a good one. That second part.
Yes. There's a warehouse. And then Vice will give him the details of where the warehouse is. You can come with whoever you want to, whoever you're comfortable with. There'll only be 4 of us there, right?
Nothing nicer?
Yeah.
Well, I guess very well.
Hope to see you soon. Well, I'll see you soon. Well, you know what I mean.
I'll be there in, we'll call it 12 hours.
All right. I'll see you in 12 hours. And with that, Vice will hang up the phone. Well, comlink.
Well then, anything you wanted to do in those 12 hours?
Well, is my mom
will she go to a safe house?
That was what I was going to ask. Now, will you come with me to a safe location?
Well, if you've done this so far, I guess you're actually doing something. Very well, if you've done something that I can't just fix this quickly, I guess it's going to have to happen.
Okay. And with that, I think Vice will drive his mom down to his safe house. She'll probably have some comments for him about it.
Oh, she'll hold him up for at least an hour or 2.
Yes, Mom. Yes, I know. Yes, I know it's a shithole, Mom. Yes, I know it doesn't get Tridio'd out here. Yes. But eventually, Vice will return back to the warehouse, looking a little worse for wear.
Twitch will be beaming.
Coyote will say, just with a little bit of edge, just, so everything okay with your mom?
Everything's fine now.